Hey everyone, good afternoon. It is episode 2 or beta 2 of Keith's Magic Moment or Moments. I still haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, I'm here. It's Friday. I'm in a parking lot and it should be a quick one today because I'm kind of stumped for topics already and this is only episode 2. So that's not good. Anyway, first up is some housekeeping. If you've watched the first show where I explained everything, if you watched it on YouTube, you may have noticed the video quality completely sucked. And I don't know why that is, other than I sent it right from iMovie on my iPad, so perhaps there was some settings issues that I need to go over. Apparently recommended isn't what I want to do. So I think I'll play with that for this show and see if we can get it right. But if you happen to catch it in the regular podcast feed for Happy Time Magic Hour, either on iTunes or whatever podcatcher you're using, that one seems to look fine and sound fine, and the other one sounds fine. So I don't know, go figure. I guess that's why these are beta shows while I figure this crap out. Anyway, what was I going to say now? Beta shows. Yeah. I'm not going to change the numbering. Once I'm out of beta, it'll just be show 4, show 5, whatever. I'm not going to go back and renumber them. So just heads up on that. I'm calling them beta because I'm still working out bugs. But eventually we'll just drop the beta and call it show 3, which will be the next one, which will be maybe Monday, unless I get inspired and do one over the weekend. Probably won't happen. So today's topic, we're going to go with, it's Friday afternoon. We're looking at about 3:40 here on the East Coast. And it is a bit windy out, so if this camera keeps shaking like this a little bit, I apologize. And if you hear some noise or sudden violent movements here in the car, it's because we are getting a major cold front coming through here. It's been unseasonably warm here in the Northeast, and it is dropping about 20 degrees as we speak. So we might even get a thunderstorm while I record here. Who knows? But anyway, today's topic is Freaky Friday, or WTF Friday. Because I got just a weird one to comment on. Something to think about for the weekend. Something you might want to discuss with your significant other. And that today's story comes from IO9, which, by the way, is becoming one of my favorite places for weird, wacky, and geek-related news. They have a story up today on Fundawear. Yes, Fundawear. It is vibrating underwear you can control with your phone. Or, more importantly, someone else can control with their phone. So here's the deal. It must be some sort of Bluetooth connection to a vibrating bits in the underwear. Both men's and ladies are going to be made. Assuming the vibrating bits are in appropriate spots. And you give your significant other access through your username or your password or whatever. And I'm assuming you have to have the app open on your phone for this to work. Otherwise, it could get awkward. But you have the app open on your phone, and they can touch, stroke, fondle, press buttons, however it works. I'm not sure what the UI looks like on their phone, no matter where they are. Could be states and states away. And the contact is translated over the internet to your phone, which is sent via Bluetooth to your pair of Fundawear. And in theory, I guess you could do it back to them, so you can have this sort of physical contact, sexual physical contact, depending on how you're wearing the Fundawear, I guess, assuming sexual. You would have this contact, half a world away, half a state away, several states away, or, maybe just laying in bed next to each other because you're feeling a bit lazy. Kind of an interesting thing. It's being marketed by Durex the condom company. Man, am I going to lose my PG rating on the second episode? Anyway, Fundawear. Yeah. Interesting kind of thing. I assume, like, I'd have to have the app open on my phone for the other person to be able to use it. Otherwise, if I'm just wearing around my Fundawear during the day and the wife decides to play a joke on me, it could be a very exciting business meeting I'm having. Or, while she's off working with small children, inappropriate touches could be happening that she has no control over. So I'm thinking that's got to be a safeguard that's in there somewhere. It's not fully explained in the IO9 article, and honestly, I didn't go digging for a lot more information. So there's your thought for the weekend from Freaky Friday on the ever more appropriately named Keith's Magic Moment. So that's going to be it for today. I didn't say yesterday, and I should get in the habit of doing this. If you want to contact me with ideas about the show or feedback or whatever, and I am looking for feedback here, because if this is just complete crap that nobody wants to watch, then I'll stop doing it and find something else to do with my time. Or you want to make suggestions for topics, etc. You can contact me the same way you would contact me through the other show, Happy Time Magic Hour, which is to say that 585-496-HTMH is our Google Voice line. And if you call there and leave a message, I can actually play your Google Voice here on the show, and we could talk about it. You can also text that number, although if you text that number and I don't already have you in my address book, you're going to have to sign a name or a username or a handle or something. Otherwise, all I'm going to have to know who sent it is 9 digits. So that's not going to cut it. 6, 9, 10 digits, 9 digits, 9 digits. Anyway, 10 digits. I don't know. Anyway, phone system. Weird. Or you can contact me on Twitter. I am fairly active on Twitter. Not nearly as much as I used to be, but maybe you guys can pull me back into it, because I do get my directs and my @ messages that light up on my phone. So you can contact me. I am WolfmanK on Twitter. That's all one word, WOLFMANK. It is not Wolfmank. It is WolfmanK. It says me. I'm the guy who made it up. So there you go. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday for this continuing of the beta shows. Let's see if I get this one up. We did record a regular Happy Time Magic Hour last night, Thursday night, which was excellent. We had a lot of fun. Gary and Jeremy joined us for the show. We did a first round one division of our Ultimate Villain Tournament. We drank some Miller Lite, and we had a good time. And that should be up later tonight for weekend pleasure, and then this one may go, probably you'll find it in the feed right after it. So hopefully you've already seen that if you're getting it in the feed. And if you're on YouTube, they should come roughly in that order too. And let me know what you think of this, and and a lot of andas, gotta work on that. Anyway, that's it. Bye. Go away. The wind's blowing.